Hey guys, Bob Brennaman here. I'm a realtor in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, and today we're going to take you on a tour of a home we recently closed in Old Mount Pleasant on Fairmont Avenue, and I hope you enjoy the tour. All right, y'all. So again, we're going to take you through a house that we closed here in Old Mount Pleasant, and honestly, one of the better lots that I've been on in a long time. My clients that are buying this are going to eventually, gut, maybe tear down this house. But in the interim, they're going to rent it out. So if you're watching this video and you need a rental in Old Mount Pleasant that would allow dogs, this is a great place to consider. And my contact information is in the video for that. But just spectacular lot size, and one that I really think is going to be a great long-term value. Super close. So we're a couple blocks from Coleman Boulevard. Many of you who know the area know where Coleman Boulevard is. So, you could walk to restaurants, certainly walk to grade and middle school, ride your bicycle from here. And again, we're going to put this on the market here pretty soon for rent. But in the interim, I wanted to come through here and grab you all a little bit of a video to show you. This closed, I want to say, $1,001,000 something. And even though my clients, again, will not, maintain or keep much of this once they start the building, the house is in amazingly good shape. Some paint colors that probably could be muted a little bit, but aside from that, it's really nice. So it's a 4-bedroom house. Again, a lot of this is original. I want to say this house was built in the 50s. Memory serves me correct. So some of it's vintage, some of it's probably from the 70s as they've updated. It looks like they updated it probably in the 70s. Maybe I should say 80s, not 70s. Time gets away from us. And they were using this as an office, but it could also be used as a bedroom. Let's go upstairs, and I want to show you upstairs, and I definitely want to show you the yard. The backyard is amazing. So you get up to the top of the stairs, and you've got this little area, you could use as a reading room, playroom. My clients would be willing to, if you're watching this for rent, willing to paint some of these walls and make colors a little more neutral. But let's see. It's closet. I'll get you a better view of that yard when I get done on the inside. So you got a kind of a Jack and Jill, or Jack and Jack, or Jill and Jill bathroom that connects into this other bedroom. So their lot line, probably can't see it on here, but extends all the way to that wood fence over there. It's this huge lot. Again, there's not a ton of these in Old Mount Pleasant, Old Village area. So again, I'm super excited. My clients got this house. Sometimes when you do what I do for a living, I see a lot of houses. Obviously, I've closed a lot of transactions in my lifetime, and some of them get me really excited for people. And this is a house that is getting me very excited to see what they're going to do with it when they get their architect and builder over here to rework it. Probably sometime this year. So it will only be on the market for a short amount of time as a rental, and then it will go. This is what I love out here. This is so cool. This is old school. So you got this window that lifts up to create this vented room. It reminds me, I always say every time I come over this house, it reminds me of my grandmother's house in a good way. It's not like it's an old feeling house or like an old person's house, but it's kind of got some character to it you don't see in, certainly not a new construction. It's a shame all this hardscape. They put, the people who owned it prior to my clients put a lot of money in the hardscape. And then you even got a little greenhouse, which is neat. And then, you know, full garage. Very few restrictions on property in Old Mount Pleasant. So, you know, if you want to keep your boat in your yard, there are no rules that keep you from doing that. And it's a beautiful day today. It is what is today? Today is the middle of October. And you can see through the trees, you can see that house over there. They're in the process of rebuilding it or building a new one. And that's what people are doing back here in Old Mount Pleasant. You know, buying these older houses and then coming in. Obviously, they got some pretty big trees they'll have to work around, but you know, just a beautiful setting. It's not quite you know, azalea blooming season, but they have some azaleas that Frank and Amy, if you're watching this, I would not remove any of those azaleas. I would try to incorporate it because they're going to be gorgeous in the spring. All right, y'all, that's a wrap. Again, my name's Bob Brennaman with Brennaman Group here in Mount Pleasant. If you want to talk to me about anything related to real estate, you can call me or text me at 843-345-6074. If you like our videos, be sure to click in the right-hand corner of the screen to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can check out our websites devoted to Mount Pleasant, which is mountpleasantproperty.net, and our website for all of Charleston, which is brennamangroup.com. Until next time, y'all,